Yo, what it do, guys? It is Space Paradox here, and today we are going to be talking about the Halo franchise. As usual, as you guys may or may not know, this channel and this Twitch is mainly about Halo. But yeah, today I just wanted to talk about some.
As you became the soldier we needed you to be.
How do I say? Just some theories that you or I may have, just the regular stuff be, you know what I'm saying, cuz, yeah, you know what I mean. So, with that, bro, I'm kind of just making up words as I go, so, I'm still gonna post this, fuck all that, but, I kind of just wanted to talk about my thoughts on, this up-and-coming Halo game that will be releasing, pretty soon. Well, and what I mean by pretty soon is like in the next 2 years. So scratch that right there. But I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts on and your feelings on this new Halo game, this Halo Infinite as it's called. Personally, I kind of like it. I'm very interested in the direction that it is going, and all the things that 343 seems to be fixing and listening about, and all the things that they're working on so far while we're in the dark right now about the game. So also the new engine is very very peculiar, very interesting. That was kind of like the last thing I expected for the franchise to do, like general period. Damn. But I am liking the way that it's turning out so far. One of the main things that people have been talking about in all these lore videos, people like the notable Yak Man, Uber Nick, and many other great YouTubers, Halo YouTubers that are out there, is that the flood returning in Halo. Now, the flood returning in Halo for me would be the best thing ever, obviously. But there are also some setbacks to that, and some of that is that, or some of those may be that 343 may or may not get our image of the flood. Our way of the flood. All of us OG Halo players or fans of the franchise that have been here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? B. But yeah.
Why do you always jump?
Why do you always jump?
On something as stubborn
as you are.
I don't do.
Nah, but yeah. And while you guys are watching that little background gameplay, I actually had this on heroic. I do not play it. The game on legendary. I'm planning to get around on that. I'm actually more of the type of person who likes to enjoy the story, if you know what I mean. I like to just cruise along, enjoy myself, and really pay attention to the story,
Still in partial lockdown.
But oh yo, I fucking love this scene, dude. It is so badass.
Wait.
This scene is so fucking great. Just look at that. I just love like how the chief just falls from God knows how far and just goes immediately into badass mode the moment he sees RB.
We must go.
It's just like a switch in the back of his head, like he just goes straight into badass. Like it's crazy, dude. That's why I fucking love this guy. But with that aside, wait. My bad, B. I'm just right now. I'm actually just on Instagram. That I sent this female, to be honest, and she just replied back. So that's what that noise was. But back to y'all boys, because I don't wait for no one, and I give you guys what you fucking want, and I don't I pay attention to y'all boys. Fuck females, fuck hoes. I don't mean females. I'm on my shit. No one tagged me for none of that fucking SJW shit. I didn't mean it like that. But back to the topic. Yeah, man. Just
come on.
Oh, dude, what the fuck were we even speaking of? It's fucking retarded, Spade. No, but I think we were talking about. I don't know. But yeah, I'd actually really love it if you guys left your comments down in the comment section below and tell me how you're feeling about where the Halo franchise is beginning to take root. Like, what do you feel about the story? Do you like this whole Terminator Skynet uprising AI thing that the franchise seems to be going with, and 343
Up and
seems to
over,
be
Chief.
locked on? How do you feel about that? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think
Bravo
that
team, this
it
is
could be
Johnson.
improved
Got it.
in a way
Fall
that
back to the
343 isn't
extraction
doing
point.
right
Over.
now, or do you want to scrap it?
that. Reynolds out.
Want to go somewhere else? Personally, I'm kind of mixed between the whole Cortana is evil thing. I don't know how I feel about that. I do know how I feel about that, and I feel kind of torn. There's things that I like about what they're doing. There's things that I really don't like about what they're doing, and I'm really just hoping that what I really don't like about this can be remedied in what I believe
Johnson, you
Blood
be advised. Hostiles are on the
will
move.
have to do. And what I don't like is personally the fact that she is evil in the first place. It's kind of the last thing you expect, and it's kind of just not. How do I say? How do I put this? It just feels like it's not supposed to be there. You know, I feel like she was supposed to be with us for a while, and Cortana is who I'm talking about, obviously. But yes, that is what that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like Cortana. I just feel like she wasn't supposed to be like this, you know. But I mean, that's just my opinion. You guys have your own opinion. You guys like or don't like whatever it is. But I'm kind of getting caught up in noise, but that's fun. Yeah, I'm really hoping that. And this is here. Look, this right here is what I meant by the Flood returning to Halo 6 can fix a whole lot of things, and it can also break a lot of things. But overall, I feel like story-wise, this can be very, very good. For those of you who share this same mixed feelings about Cortana being evil and her, you know, uprising and all that stuff, the Logic Plague. For those of you who have heard of it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the Grave Mine, how the Flood have this kind of influence on AIs. Sorry, that is female. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Do not worry. You guys can skip across the time. I'll put it here. Hold on.
I like even more dead.
Stop the game! Stop it! Run away! Hey, what the? Grenade, get down!
Alright, sorry about that, guys. This female distracted me, so I'll just put on a timestamp for when you guys want to skip that. Sorry about that, but yeah, what I'm talking about is the Logic Plague can really fill in a bunch of gaps and a bunch of problems that the past Halo game has created. And what I mean by that is that it'll also give us a reason, because personally, like, let's be honest, is there really a reason that she became evil in the first place? Really? Come on. Nah, there really kind of isn't. There is some there, but it's not big enough to the point where you could just, you know, change her to be evil. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm really hoping the Flood make a return that way and shed some light on that upon their return. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and plus also we haven't had the Flood in like what, 7 years besides this Halo Wars. I kind of don't count that because it's not a mainline Halo game, but you know, it is kind of nice to see 343, you know, at least thinking about them and acknowledging the community on that path. But other than that, really haven't seen the Flood in a very, very long time. I believe it's been 8 or 7 years since. Well, the last Halo game that had Flood was Halo 3, I believe. Not counting Halo Wars 2. And Halo 3 now is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's about to be 11 or 12 years old. So we haven't had Flood in about exactly 12 years, around there. And fuck, this guy keeps on texting me, boy. Yeah, we haven't really had Flood in about 11 or 12 years. So this renewing our little Flood addiction with this next Halo game could be very, very promising. But what else? Anything else you guys would want to see in this next Halo game? Would you like to see dual wielding make a return? That would be fucking crazy. Dual wielding returning and making you know, a cover like the Halo 2 cover, you know, just to throw it back some. That would be awesome. But obviously the biggest thing going on now is art style change. It does seem that they're going for a new art that is heavily inspired by the classic Halo, and has, like, you know, a fusion of the newer games, newer art styles. So that right there is nice to see, and it really helps out renewing the faith in the community that 343 is listening to us and is learning from their mistakes. You know, there's people who have just completely given up on them. I'm not one of those people, but yeah, I am one of those guys who will always buy a Halo game no matter what. I'm just too, you know, I guess you could say, addicted to the franchise, and it's just, you know, it's my baby. You get me? But yeah, bro, that would be nuts, dude, if we could get that back, and also get the Flood. Now that would be crazy. Now, depending on what the Flood looks like, if they make a return to this next Halo game, can really change the way people feel about the game. Like, you could bring back the old art style and then completely fuck up the Flood, you know, in terms of the way they look and their combat too. Fuck that up too, easy. But yeah, I don't know really how I feel about the new Flood forms. They're pretty cool, but I just don't know how they would fit in a game like this, first person. I mean, you know, in a cutscene they work perfectly fine because you could just, you know, animate that. How would that play into the combat? You know, those rolling floods. I haven't really bought Awakening Nightmare. I haven't gotten around to it. But those floods that are able to whip line and stuff like that, and have whip arms that are evolved flood and whatnot, maybe pure forms, I don't know. But those, I'm kind of wondering how that would fit into the look right here. Yeah, you know, gotta make sure he's dead. You feel me? But I'm kind of wondering how that would fit into the gameplay of the Halo games that we know today. And you know, personally, I feel like they may or may not put that particular flood in the game, that blood combat form. But I'm actually kind of interested to see what new flood forms, if any, they put into this new Halo game, 343. I'm very interested in seeing what 343's oh, there's a big fucking coming up right here. That was completely by accident. But I'm really interested in seeing what 343's approach is to creating the flood, if they create the flood for this next Halo game, and how they would appeal to our community, considering that most of our community is OGs and people that have been around for a while, and you know, just that kind of stuff for us folks. But let me know what you guys want to see in this next Halo game, aside from you know, the old, like the exact old Halos and stuff like that. But just let me know anything that you guys would want to see in this game. How you would, how you would make the Flood come back in this game. What, like, this is what I challenge you guys to be in the comment section. So look, let's say you, the viewer, were able to make your own cutscene revealing the Flood for the next Halo game.
No match for us.
Like, imagine the Chief walking in somewhere or something happening in the universe that released the Flood. How would you make your Flood reveal cutscene? Let me know that in the comment section. Let me know that. How you would unveil the Flood onto the universe of Halo for this next Halo. How would you do that? Put that in the comment section, and I will read it, and I will shout you out, and I will read your fucking comment. On God. With that, dude, I'm just gonna leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. It's been Spade here. I had a lot of fun making this. I am kind of just doing a voiceover, so the voicing is bad on this video. I will probably be redoing it. I kind of don't feel like it, but fuck it. I love you guys. I'll do it for you guys. And yeah, man, just fucking up grunts here, dude. It's the way to go, bro. But yeah, man. With that, it's Spade, dog, and I love you guys. And deuces, B.
See how they bait their trap? I will help you spring it.